Hi, it's Klaus again from Odin. I wanted to show yet another feature that we'll be releasing with Odin 18 when it's released in the near future. So one of the features we have is found in the material list. It is the toggle surface layer mode. So you'll notice here that normally we would have a surface list here, but actually there's not so many entries in this list. And if you read closely, you'll see that it's in layer mode. So you assign materials by each layer. And this model, each of the layers only hold one scattering coefficient and one material. So there's really no sense in having the full list of all these many surfaces here. You can just assign it one for each layer. You might then say, okay, but I want to assign different material to some individual surfaces, and you can do that when we have toggled into surface mode then. But what happens if we would have more than one surface material on the same layer? Well, here you can see nothing, but let's go into another room, and this one might be familiar to some of you because it installs with Odin and also with the demo version of Odin. And here you'll see that we are in surface mode, and this is because there are different materials assigned to surfaces residing on the same layer. So let me toggle to the surface layer mode, and here we have it, and it comes with a warning saying, yeah, there's different materials on this layer, so be careful. If you just assign one new material to this layer, then all the entries on that layer will get that material, and you might overwrite multiple surface materials on the same layer. So these two layers, layer 2 and layer 5, you should be a little bit careful about them because there are different surface materials on these ones. The same could be the case for the scattering coefficient, and in that case it would also highlight as red. But anyway, for the layers where you only have one material, it's pretty easy to assign surface material and scattering coefficient for these ones because we know that we are not overwriting multiple versions of it. If you then later on say, yeah, I want to assign some different materials to some individual surfaces, then you are completely free to do so in the surface mode. So this is the new feature, and I hope you'll like it. Thank you for taking the time to watch this tiny video.